Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as MacArthur. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So the Civil War's officially begun. Honestly, this actually is a pretty decent showing for aircraft. I'm not too upset with this at all. Looking pretty good. What do I need to do with you guys? I guess we'll do Strike Force, and you're just going to kind of hang out in the shallow sea, at least for now. We got some more militia units. We're going to send you down to Tennessee. And I think Red Army, you basically just start going immediately. While the CSA doesn't have that many units ready to go, we're going to push the Syndicalist front immediately. Train 9 divisions here. Because we have 9 up you, 2, 5, 2, 2, 2, 10. So, I mean, there's some good units up here, but nothing like super crazy. So I think we're immediately going to start pushing our way in. Cavalry here. I will say our units are not in great supply, but what about you? You know, I'm going to actually send you to Red Army as well. See if we can capture some territory of Longs here. I mean, you're just like the seaplane. I guess we'll just send you to kind of bomb in this area for now. I mean, I hope that Canada will support us. I mean, it depends on, like, Quebec revolts, because I'm pretty sure, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe they need to do the War Measures Act in order to actually side with us. I want you going this direction, please. See if we can connect our forces up here. Fantastic. Hawaii's revolted. Not going to worry about that. The Battle of Philadelphia. Well, I mean, there wasn't really a battle. I'll be honest, we just kind of took the city immediately. Cuba sees Guantanamo. Basically what you would expect. Move in this direction, please. I'm going to send you guys up north. We got Harrisburg. We do need to worry, I think, about New York City, at least a little bit here. And what's your plan? I guess your plan is just move your way down to Atlanta. I'm going to have you on very careful battle plan, just because I don't want you overextending yourself in a stupid way. But, I mean, if I can walk my way straight down to Atlanta, I mean, I would... Let me just say I'd be very happy with that outcome. Okay? Okay, you've declared war on Puerto Rico. Not going to worry about that too much. Can I make my way straight over to, like, Pittsburgh? Like, if I can get straight to the border, like, Buffalo, border down here, Niagara Falls, I would be over the goddamn moon. You can go take Charleston, please. I want you to go up and around. See if you can take Buffalo. You are going to be rising up in 6 more days. I would probably want more units against the... How do you have time? I don't know, to be honest. How many units do I station here? 3? I mean, 3 is not bad. It does help that the streams are also the YouTube videos. And, like, the funny thing is, like, I'm actually not streaming as much as I want to. Okay, taking this area next. Yeah, this is episode 2 of, can I move you here? You're going to get wiped out immediately. How many men have we lost? 197. 15,000 CSA troops already dead. Look at that. Oh. Oh. It's beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Legation Cities. We're going to move our Marine Division. See if we can get you up to Buffalo. We got some militias here, which are not great. Yeah, I got a decent backlog going on the second channel. If you don't watch the second channel, I think you should. A lot of good stuff on there. Okay. Oh, we got our new units here. I'm going to station all... Yeah, all of you go down to Huey Long's front. And actually, can I go straight to Tallahassee? Cut Florida off from the rest of the American Union state? Okay, I'm not a fan of what they're doing here, to be quite honest with you. But if I could raise 8 militia here, 10 militias here... Where are you guys going? You're going up? I mean, 8 militias up in Philadelphia, I think, is quite nice. Okay, please redeploy where you can. 2, you guys are fine for the most part. And if we can cut these units... I mean, there's actually a lot of CSA troops here that are basically kind of stuck. I mean, they still have New York City. And actually, looking at this, they have some land over here as well. Can I actually bring you guys in a new army? I need you up here, actually, immediately. I've extended my line out a little bit too much. I'm willing to admit that. Okay, we got back in here. Liberia asked for aid. Liberia, are you absolutely out of your goddamn mind? Of course I can't help you right now. Are you fucking stupid? You know, actually, you guys don't attack right now. I do see that you are, what can I do? Okay, how long does this push against the Syndicalists last? 25-25. You're not pushing against anybody. And I guess nobody has the rightful president, right? Because, Olsen isn't actually here. Can I kill you? Need more troops stationed on this front. I need you stationed here. Philadelphia, you guys are going to rise up in 9 days, which I'm happy to see. How are the rest of you guys doing? Honestly, like, not, like, fantastic. Hey, Canada supports the federal government. Today, the Canadian government, through them, the exiled British leaders and the entire Entente, declared their support for the United States of America as the true and only legitimate claimant to the mantle of American leadership. While stopping short of promising direct military intervention, they have offered to bolster our forces with equipment and volunteers, as well as numerous military advisors, to speed military planning. Let's fucking go! Okay. I'm happy to see that. You're gonna get killed off in a second. We've gotten... Thank you, Canada, you beautiful son of a bitch. I'm gonna shrink your line down a little bit, like so. I see we have 5 divisions here. If I can, like, stretch you around. At some point, I want these units to deploy in a purple army. Why am I getting a note? Who's messaging me on Discord? What the hell? I didn't even know I had Discord notifications on. Volume mixer. Can I please mute Discord? Like, no offense to Discord. Russia, New York. Oh, yeah. There's definitely an opportunity here. South Africa, thank you for the volunteers. India, Sardinia, thank you for the equipment as well. Move these troops up north. I mean, we're gonna station you here. Okay, so there's 6 units hanging out in New York City, which, I mean, is kind of understandable. You're gonna get killed off in a moment. All of you are here. Standardize the gun. That's going to be 10% cheaper rifles. That is fantastic news for me. Follow that with a free military factory in Maine. What are we building right now? Just guns? You know what? Fair enough. Okay, don't import chromium from the Russians anymore. We need steel. We'll get that. I guess we'll get it from the Germans? Like, obviously, we're not going to get it from the CSA. That'd be ridiculous. Or from the... Not CSA. From the International. What are we on? Volunteer only. I would like to increase conscription, please. That definitely would be beneficial to me. Even get you over to go to Frankfurt. I've only lost 2,000 men so far. My God. How much longer until you're done? 3 more days? We're going to technically surround New York City here. These units have absolutely no goddamn supplies at all, which I think is a thing of absolute beauty. But I do need these troops to rise up and speak of the devil. Okay. I want all of you in purple. We're going to raise up here. Changing the US AAC roundel? With the outbreak of the American Civil War, the issue has been brought up that our airplanes should share the same Air Force patch as our enemies. Change it. Political power. We get some air experience. I'll take air experience. 10 political power. As MacArthur, you have the choice to either restore democracy. Oh, 11 divisions in New Jersey. You can either restore democracy or you can stay as a military junta. If you want to see the democracy route, you can go watch our previous MacArthur series, whenever the hell that was. Because this time we are going, we're going for the junta. Can I capture? Actually, you don't have any. None of these units have a supply base. Because they have New York City here, but we're basically surrounding that. They're not going to be able to get anything off that. If you can make sure they don't take Providence, they won't get a naval base here. And we're going to be pretty golden. I need you to not die. If I could get that to happen, I'd be very, very thankful. Okay, Zardan's been restored. Move you here, move you here. Let's keep a little bit of pressure on New York City. And you know what? We can probably get our Navy to just sit outside New York City and bomb it to Kingdom Come. Costa Rica's joining Entente. Move you here. The War Department relocates the main Navy and munitions building. So the Department of State leaving also room for the War Department to grow near the White House. The Secretary of War has authorized the War Department to move to a different location. It has to be an ammunition warehouse provided by the Navy. However, the warehouse is still too small to hold a new, ever-growing War Department, with the new wing having been ordered to be constructed to accommodate the newly employed staff. Okay, move you guys here. Hold your position. Purple Army, I guess I want Purple to kind of move in this general direction. See what you can get done. Okay, Red Army still... Oh, okay, let's see if we can pull you back one province. I did not know you went this crazy. My man is going off. What? I don't... Okay. Martial law. With the Civil War still raging, the question is time to suspend habeas corpus and enforce martial law in occupied territories. With our general staff are divided, we can create more rebels than... okay, so do we want... I mean, stability... It's hard to not take stability, right? What kind of plane are you? You're a fighter? Yeah, I want you to all support Red Army for the time being. I want you to come in here, take this area. You guys are still looking fantastic. Blue, I think Blue can definitely get some attacks going as well. When is my... Oh, they've already risen up. Oh, fantastic. We can't raise in Albany right now. So congratulations to Massachusetts. You are getting sent to the front lines. Get Purple... I think we can get you up to 24. We're going to bring you over to Red Army as well. I will honestly say, like, we are doing, I think, like, a fucking fantastic job. Like, I don't know what the rest of you guys are thinking, but, like, the CSA is getting their absolute shit kicked in. Like, once this pocket's cleaned up and Purple Army can go to probably rush on Chicago, it is so over. The most chivalry it's ever been for anybody ever. I mean, we want to take New York City. Obviously, it's a CSA core. It's worth like 50 victory points. Like, it's just important for us to take. How many men have we lost so far? 15,000 to 56. Those are good numbers. I'm pretty sure most of our casualties have probably been for the siege of New York City anyways. Prices on the Danube. Well, probably these guys are probably planning a naval invasion. That's why they're all stacked up here. Okay, McNair's report the state of the army. 1. Obvious deficient training of small units and minor tactics. 2. Faulty employment of infantry division and of its combat teams. 3. Failure fully to appreciate the purpose of motor vehicles and exploit their capabilities. 4. Inadequate reconnaissance and lack of contact between division units. 5. Inadequate support of infantry by division artillery. 6. Faulty signal communications. 7. Too passive employment of anti-tank guns. 8. Improper employment of horse cavalry. 9. Neglect of ammunition supply and evacuating the wounded. And 10. Unreal situations due to faulty umpiring? What does that mean? What does umpiring mean? Anyway, give me 10% cheaper trucks. Okay, we got these units here. We're going to send you over to Blue Army. And then we're still going to have, like, extra units. So I guess we'll send you down south, maybe? No. I'm going to send you right here, and your job is to go to Chicago. What is our next big locations. We got 2 here, 2 in South Carolina, 4 in Buffalo, 10 in Albany. Albany is the choice, man. There's nowhere else that really makes any sense. Okay, that's been cleaned up. Salvador crisis has been resolved. Well, basically, I think Red Army, you all go back to this front line. Take Cleveland, take Pittsburgh if you can. Like, it's all looking pretty goddamn good. Nicaragua declares Monroe dead. Nicaragua, you piece of shit! How dare you? Oh, Nicaragua. When Monroe makes a comeback, it is so over for you. You don't even know how over it is. Are you still going on? When do you expire? June 14th? Okay, so we still got a few more days. Okay, you're going to be wiped out. You're going to be wiped out soon as well. Our units in Albany have risen up. We're going to send them to Brown Army. Next up is Vermont, Rhode Island, I guess Connecticut? And then when Brown Army is all here, we can send them up to Chicago, which I think would be great for us. We've restored order in Philadelphia already. Okay. South Africa. Because how many troops we have? We have 10. I mean, we could theoretically, I guess, navally invade this province, and that makes this technically makes this encirclement. But I think that at least with this is going to be a great time for us to end this episode. So if you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoying, thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.